Let's see how this matchup fares. Allegedly a tag team matchup with some rivalry actions going in. Let's see what it actually is. It's a singles contest between Joaquin Wilde and Bad Bunny. Can we get a Damian Priest and Cruz del Toro match sometime, please? These two can't carry the feud. I've played my GM. I know they cannot sustain these matches for very long. One of these people are going to die, or get injured rather. Let's not say die. I don't think YouTube likes that. Let's play as Bad Bunny once more. What's going on? I didn't even stop to look at what the rivalry action is gonna be. I should have paid more attention to that. That should have determined who I played as. LDF, here it comes. They're Latino. Alright, we got one half of the tag champions here. Why are we watching entrances? Did entrances turn themselves on for this match? What? I thought it was going to do a cutscene, but if it's just an entrance, I don't actually want to watch that. And I can't watch Bad Bunny's because I might get the copyright strike if he comes out to his own song, which I'm pretty sure he does, which is kind of badass, but also kind of bad for the YouTube copyrights. Alright, let's get it on! Ooh, straight punch fails immediately. We're getting dragged. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Not the back! Not the back, please! Just an enormous body press there. Did you see that airtime he got? It's incredible. Code breaker! Chris Jericho! I'm gonna be upset next year when 2K23 releases and Bad Bunny is not a part of it, because he's gonna become such a massive part of my NXT universe. I can just feel it. Plus, I'm a fan straight up. I don't listen to his music, but he's a celebrity who bothered to partake and promote WWE, and his matches were great, so I'm inclined to be a fan no matter what. And I hate to say that about Logan Paul as well, but kind of about Logan Paul as well. Oh! That moonsault is too easy to counter. And it always looks awkward as all heck. What is this? The octopus stretch! I was hitting the wrong button. Or holding the wrong button, rather. Who was the first celebrity appearance wrestler, whatever you want to say, rope break, that was actually really good? Now, I've not seen all the WrestleManias. I've not... I've seen Lawrence Taylor and Bam Bam Bigelow. That's a match. I've seen Piper and Mr. T duke it out, but that wasn't a wrestling match. But it was entertaining nonetheless. I don't know if that was scripted or not. Couldn't figure it out. Couldn't tell you. I don't care. It's just entertainment. But yeah, I've not seen every celebrity wrestling appearance in the history of the company. So I couldn't tell you who I think was the first best guest wrestler. So I want to, if anybody out there is actually watching this, I'd like to hear your opinions on it. And if you've actually seen many or any of the older matches to feature wrestling celebrity guest stars. I'm trying to think, like, way back to the 80s and early 90s of how many celebrity appearances did we actually have. Mr. T is obvious. Lawrence Taylor main evented WrestleMania 11, I think, with Bam Bam. And who else from that time period? I feel like there's one other major name from that time that did a match or an appearance of some sort that I should know, but is just blocked from my memory. But maybe I'm wrong. And then from like the mid-2000s, like, there were There were a lot of celebrities that made appearances, but I can't think of any celebrities who actually appeared and did actual matches. Like, we had Drew Carey. Is it Drew Carey? I don't remember. We had some celebrity in the Royal Rumble. 2002, I think? Doesn't really matter what year it was. Just know that it was Royal Rumble, and, you know, that guy was not an athlete of any sort. He's just there for a comedy bit with Kane, I think. So that doesn't really count. I don't count that as a actual. It's a wrestling appearance, so maybe it does count by a technicality. But I'm talking like a straight up one-on-one type of contest here. Oh, what was her name from 2011? Like several years ago. Snooki from that one reality show. She had a match with Trish Stratus and John Morrison, and they took on Cool and Vicky Guerrero, and that was terrible. That was terrible, but at the same time, it didn't suck, if that makes sense. Like, there were no missed spots. The match wasn't a good match. It just wasn't like an embarrassment to Mankind. You know, they went out there and did their athletics. I mean, it was a John Morrison match after all. But it wasn't offensive in any meaningful way. Like, if that took place at SummerSlam, I would have been upset, because that's the actual wrestling show that everyone should care about. But, you know, WrestleMania, it's all theatrics. It's all about the entertainment value, the entertainment aspect of the company. So I don't care about celebrity appearances at WrestleMania. In matches, anyway. Ah! Not the grapple. I'm not prepared. Bulldog. But yeah, I remember Snooki went and did a cartwheel in the ring and was very impressive for all of 3 seconds, and then the match was over. And by very impressive, I just mean she didn't botch her spot, so that was cool. Who else from the mid-late 2000s? Oh, that's cool. That's a new animation, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think. Who was that guy that I think was married to Gwen Stefani for a hot minute there, and he got attitude adjustmented from John Cena? It was probably called the FU back then, but I want to say that was late 2005, where that guy took an attitude adjustment, and, you know, that wasn't an actual match or anything, but he took a bump, so that's you know, good on you. I won't hate you for that. Anybody who takes a bump in the ring is cool with me. It's fine. I should take to Google sometime, like, just Google up a list of every celebrity to ever appear in a WWE ring. See, I'll do like a ranking of who I think is the best celebrity guest of all time when it comes to in-ring competition. My arms, please, Joaquin, you've worked the arm so hard. I need that for my music sessions, maybe. I don't know if Bad Bunny can play any instruments or if he's strictly a vocalist. Look at that guy on the far right there. You can't see him anymore, but he had a Cameron Grimes shirt on, so he's got my seal of approval. Bunny Destroyer! Here it comes! Huzzah! Into the pun. Oh wait, that's a. Is that a rope break? No, it's not. All right, fair. The kick out. I thought that was over. I thought surely it was over. All right, up to the top of you. Let's do a superplex, maybe. What is this? Superplex? Maybe a Spanish fly? No, superplex. Superplex. Here it comes. Boom. Beautiful. I love me a good superplex. Alright, let's hit a quick combo. Round the world, here we go. Oh, I was not prepared for that. Enziguri. Alright. Alright. Oh, he countered. Okay. Uh-oh. This could bode well. This could bode prove to be very bad. It does not bode well. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I was thinking celebrities. Oh, the 450! The Ionic Splash! Oh, barely kicks out. What's he doing? Okay, he's just taunting. I got a little nervous when he got in the corner because I thought he was gonna like do the corner blockbuster from Oni Lorcan. I miss Oni Lorcan. I thought he was great. I was a big fan of his. Then he had a tag team with Danny Burch. That was pretty rad. I wasn't super into it because I liked Oni Lorcan as a single star. But hey, got him on TV. Got them both on TV, and they did good matches, so I was down for it. I was happy with it. What is this? Oh! I don't know if I can... Oh, I do kick out of that. No sell the Wilde thing. Ow. Stop working the arm, brother. Oof. A big boy press. And Joaquin Wilde, former... Wait, is he a former X Division champion? I don't know if he is. He definitely competed for the title at one point, so I want to say he's not quite a big boy. So I'm not sure he should be pulling that out, but, you know. Offense is offense. I won't question it. What a beautiful drop kick. Speaking of celebrity wrestlers, remember when Remember when TNA hired Pac-Man Jones, or whatever his name was, the football player, for one of the NFL teams, I want to say? I don't know what team he played for. I couldn't even hazard a guess. That was a wild time. Speaking of wild, here comes Joaquin, failing with the post-match attack, getting thoroughly embarrassed by the Bad Bunny. Pac-Man Jones was tag team champions with R-Truth. Not in WWE, mind you, in Impact Wrestling, for those of you who weren't aware. And it was weird. It wasn't good. It lasted for all of like a month. It's not great. It was terrible. Poor R-Truth. Alright, I'm gonna try to not talk about TNA. Let's go and move on.